Hey guys, it's Generalkidd. How is everyone doing today? So for this video, I know this was like a month ago or so. I did a video about saving Thom on the first mission of Halo 1, Pillar of Autumn. If you don't remember, Thom is the guy that first awakens you from the cryopod and gives you your little tutorial with the shield test and aiming test. And unfortunately, he dies in an explosion later on. And we saved him at the time with the help of mods. A lot of built-in console commands, some cheats, and some dev trainers on Halo PC to save him. But as some people mentioned, it actually is possible to save him without mods. So I decided to look into it and give it a try. And, well, here's how you do it. So we're doing this on co-op, and you can do it on solo if you want, but I think it's easier to do it on co-op. There's other methods on solo, but anyway, so this is Thom. He's the guy that gets blown up here. So just a quick refresher there. So to save him, this is kind of tricky, and it requires pretty good speed, which is why it's easier on co-op because you can have one person delay him. So what that means is you want one person to go straight for the door and keep running into it, and you want to block Thom. And this part is very important. He cannot say the words this way. If you hear him say this way, then his fate is sealed. You can't save him. But as long as you can like block him so that he does not say this way, then you're all good. But basically, all you gotta do is just stand in front of him like this and block him. But in this case, he did say this way, and once the other player runs ahead and crosses that explosion point, then as you saw there, Thom will just instantly die and fly through you. So you just gotta find the right spot. You want to keep him like as far away from the door as possible when blocking him. Like this spot right here works. And then just basically stand in front of him, and the door will eventually open, and the other players just run through as fast as they can. And well, that's it. If it worked, then Thom will not die when they cross the little explosion point. Actually, the explosions will be reduced, but I'll show you that near the end of the video. Now, of course, Thom will still try to run ahead, so you do need to block him. If you let him through, he'll die regardless of what we did here. So, yeah, just the most important thing is just make sure once you're blocking him, he does not say the words this way. If he does not say this way, then he's in a good spot and won't die or get blown up. So, I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to hold him here longer. Yeah, like I said, he'll try to like run around, but it's not that hard to block him here. Just find a good spot that he's far enough away from the door, and it might help to walk into him. You don't have to walk into him; you can just stand in front of him. But if you do walk into him, he kind of looks silly. He just keeps bobbing his head up and down. But yeah, so there we have it. We have saved Thom. Now I know what you're thinking. We had to keep standing there, but no, we don't have to, because as you just saw there, when the other player crosses a certain point, he'll hit a loading point, and that loading point will teleport you and deload this previous area. When it's deloaded, Thom is pretty much permanently stuck here. He won't run forward anymore to the explosion. So that is pretty much the other way to save Thom without mods too. You gotta do is just have someone block him and make sure he doesn't say the words this way. So you just gotta keep him far enough from the door and have the other player run through the door and through that loading point as fast as possible. And that's basically all it takes. So it's a pretty easy thing to do. Like I said, it's just easier with co-op. In single player, it's a lot trickier, but it's more or less the same method along the same lines. Now I'm gonna show you one more time, but from the other player's perspective. The player who's running forward, what that's like from their perspective, and how you'll know it works. So if you're the person doing the running, if you're the runner, just go straight for the door and then just run right through as soon as it opens. And be quick about this. But once you come over here, you'll see that you only have one small explosion here. You don't have the big one from earlier, and the music isn't playing or anything. So that's the case. That's how you know it works from this player's perspective. And at this point here, if you go further into that hallway over here, you hit a loading point and you teleport the other player, thus saving Thom permanently. Or if you don't want to cross it just yet, you want to mess with Thom or whatever, then don't cross it. But yeah, there you have it, guys. We have once again saved Thom a second time, but this time without mods. All we had to do was just stand in his way and stop him from saying certain words. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And now you guys, if you want, you can try it out for yourselves as well. And like I said, if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you want me to try out, anything you want me to test out, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.